Well, wait, look at that sunset. That's pretty awesome. That's actually really cool up here. All right, let's roll the intro. Sorry for that. Whoop. Well, hello. Obviously we haven't vlogged and I feel really bad about this, but I was editing and doing other stuff and I'm like, maybe we should skip that whole vlogging a tiny bit till stuff is happening. But I think you guys are just curious if we're still alive, so here I'm still alive. I'm actually trying to get fit and healthy, and I'm at our local tennis court area thing. I used to play tennis as a kid. My mom actually put me here with other girls. We were 4 girls and we were a team, so we had like single games and then we had 2 doubles. And although I was placed on 4, I normally won my games. I think the reason why I was placed on 4, the other girls had like private lessons and stuff. I did not. I just went to the team training on Fridays and that's about it. But as soon as I came here, I had that smell. Tennis, there's a certain smell to it. Those are real sand courts. Some red dust. And now I made my new washed pants dirty. I'm surprised that nobody's playing right now. I guess after 8 you are really not allowed to make any noise anymore. But I remember when we were playing, oh my god, those games went on and on sometimes. I had one game where my opponent had a match ball or something. I turned it around and then I actually won the game, and I think she cried at the end. And she was like, I have a headache, I have a migraine. I think she was just making up things to make herself feel better, whatever. I didn't get it because I was just like playing. I was like, okay, bam, I won. My dad was so proud. I haven't played tennis in ages, and the cool part was on Fridays after my practice we went home and I was watching Star Trek, and that's basically Next Generation. It was basically the first series I remember that I was like religiously watching, like, oh, it's on Fridays, let's watch it. And not something what my parents chose for me to watch or that was randomly on. It was like, okay, Fridays when I can come home, I can watch that. So Next Generation, that's basically my Star Trek series. After that, DS9. I love DS9. Which, I mean, after that I started watching the old ones too. I haven't seen that much of the new Enterprise, I have to admit. And the movies I kind of never liked. I just like the latest ones. Oh, there's one coming out this month, on the 21st or something, or the 20th. And yeah, back then obviously everything was dubbed, so Next Generation I only know in German, so for me watching that in English would be a new experience because obviously I have no idea how the actors sound like. For you guys, most of you obviously, we have other viewers from Europe and so on who might also have watched it dubbed or whatever. You're like, I don't understand, but most movies I know in German. I can maybe quote them in German, but I will never be able to quote them in English because I have not seen them in English. Plus, for example, when you have animated series or a Disney movie and it's like, oh, blah blah blah, did the voice to that. I'm like, why is that so special? For me, I don't care because I don't know, I didn't grow up with that. So if Will Smith would do the voice of someone, I would be like, okay, nice for him, he gets another paid gig. But it's just like I don't know his voice. Obviously I've seen a couple of Will Smith movies in English now, but other people I have not. So for me, hearing it in English, watching an animated movie, I would not recognize anything. This sounds ignorant or anything, it's just like I don't know it differently, you know? I would love to. And I think last night I made a comment like, sometimes I forget that I speak German because if someone starts talking to me in German, I just like blah 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 blah. I'm like, oh, that just came out of my mouth. And the person was like, you know you're German, right? And I'm like, yeah, I know, I'm aware of that, but I speak English all day long and I think in English, I dream in English. It's just like, yeah, at this point it's weird. And I know I have an accent and everything. I feel weird sometimes saying things. I have to ask German speakers if I actually use the right like idiom or something, because I'm like, that could be just literally translated from an American term, or the other way around. I have that too. Then I make a comment about blah 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 blah, and I'm like, that doesn't exist in American, right? So it's kind of cool. I mean, I have more words to my disposal, but on the other hand, it's like, So I guess this is a walkie-talkie vlog today, but at least it's already 5.5 minutes long. Yay! And as you can see, I'm still wearing my glasses, and it annoys me. It's like sweaty and everything's but I have to keep them out for tomorrow because I have to go back. My eyes are getting tested again. The problem is I'm wearing my contacts too often, so my eyes are probably used to that, and if you put them on they puff up or whatever, and it just needs to relax everything again. When we did the test on Friday, no, on Saturday actually, she was like, yeah, that is too weird. The values go up and down. I can't determine this. Come back on Monday. I've already picked the classes. Really happy about. It's kind of the American classes, but also the bigger colors. And you might be like, Sarah, you're wearing classes right now. Why do you need a new set of classes? Well, those are actually kind of old. Plus, I stepped on them, and I might need a different prescription. Behind this fence is the public swimming pool, and I basically came here to see how long it would take to get here, how far it is, how many steps I get, because I'm thinking about actually this is ridiculous because I hate swimming, but I do like water. So I'm actually thinking about buying like a card with 10 times going there. Then basically you pay for 9 and get the 10th free. Oh my god, I've done that before. You dropped earlier. You only pay for, I don't know, 17 or something. But yeah, let's start with 10. But I don't have a bathing suit, so it's all in America still. So I have to get one. I was looking on Amazon, not on Amazon, on eBay actually. Saw a couple, but obviously I don't know. Let's see if you can see now. It's too much green, but when I was a kid there was one here and one over there. They also remodeled the indoor pool, so I'm kind of curious how that looks, because that's where they dragged me in school. I think we had 2 times swimming. One was in elementary school and the other one was in the additional school where you go to after elementary school. It's different than America. It's not high school. We have 3 different types you can go to, and I went to that which qualifies you to go to university. You basically learn swimming, and it's just like, oh, I never liked it. Let's say it like that. Maybe that's the reason why I don't like going swimming. I think as a kid I must have loved it because there are a lot of pictures which my parents took in the here. Well, I can swim. I'm not sure if I would survive the Titanic, but probably not. I would probably sink after 2 minutes max. There is one kind of test where you're swimming for 15 minutes and you're not allowed to touch anything, and then you're a free swimmer. And that's basically what I did as a kid. And I'm not sure if I can actually hold myself above water for 15 minutes now. Plus I'm probably too lazy. It's like, this is too exhausting. My roommate in university, she actually went swimming in the morning. I went with her a couple of times, but I'm like, dude, seriously, in the morning, way too cold. So yeah, wow, already 10 minutes. I think that's enough for today. Sorry, not much happened. We are having our anniversary coming up on Tuesday. So Jurre said we should do something. I agree, but I don't actually want to go bowling. He wants to go bowling. We kind of enjoyed that in America, but it's just not the same here. We still have to think about what we are doing. And I'm here, which leads hopefully to our tram. I'm checking that one out, where that leads to. Okay, we'll see you tomorrow, hopefully with more stuff happening. Yeah, definitely more stuff happening. Bye guys. And? Holy smoke. Did you get it?
Yeah.
Wow.
That's terrible.
Oh. Yeah, you go outside. Go.
Ooh, ooh. Look at that thing.
Oh my god.
Is that a thing?
Yeah, that's a thing.
That's,
Whoa! Whoa!
That's a tornado.
What are we doing? Right here. Done.
So it's green now for us.
It's raining. Oh yeah. There we go. Cars look good.
Just torn off a building up there.
Okay, we're going there. Apparently the roof came off over there. Here are the first parts. There's stuff over there. But the weird thing is, look at that. That was it. Whoa, holy smokes. Wow. Not sure what it was, if it was just a lot of wind that went through or if it was a tornado, but all the cars here, the windows are smashed. The window over there is smashed, apparently it took off a roof up there. The police is here. Everybody's on the street right now. You're filming too. We're so lucky, we're the only cars where the windows weren't damaged. There's a lot of stuff on the streets. It just folded it around. Mm-hmm. Wow, you're shaking. We should play Survivor here. Okay, we're going to the other side. Apparently, there's something to see. People are running around and high-fiving at each other like, hey, we just got hit by a fucking tornado and stuff. That bike survived. That's pretty good. Maybe we should swap to a bike. I hope nobody is injured though.